Okay, so I'm in Colombia, and you know when you're traveling, you need to work out, but you don't as much. This is me working out while doing a video. So I do 3-minute planks. Let's do it. You ready? And the message I'm gonna talk about is how important it is to keep your habits, your practices, all the time. So, here we go. Why is it important to keep your habits? Your habits make you. They break you. They create you. They are you. And they're not everything, but they're core to who we are. They're an instrumental piece that nurtures our core, that reinforces our core. You know? What is a man that stops praying altogether? That stops working out altogether? Your connection to God begins to wither away. Your muscles begin to, is it atrophy? They lose that strength, right? What is a relationship that you stop nurturing? That you stop, what is a loved one who you stop telling you love them or stop showing it? It dies. Eventually it dies. Now mind you, we can stand a break. If you built a strong relationship and you communicate, hey, I'm gonna be out of pocket, out of communication for a little while. Ooh, the prank is getting there. And you got a communication, you can sustain that. Okay? You establish a strong workout routine. You take 3 days off, you take a week off, but you're clear. You're gonna get back. It's all good. You can do that. It's no problem. But you got to be clear for yourself. I'm taking this time off. When I be intentional about when you enter the habit, when you restart the habit, okay? When you resume, like a video game, be clear. And know yourself too. Because if you are like, well, I've been working out for a week and a half, let me take a week off. My friend, you haven't established very much, okay? And at the same time, with all that being said, there's always a way to sustain yourself, even a little bit, to maintain that energy. So when you jump back into it, it's not as challenging. So, okay. So, like, instead of working out, you might do 20 push-ups, a few sit-ups, and 10 jumping jacks. That's gonna sustain you easier, all right? You might just tell, in the mornings, send a message to your loved one. You might read for 10 minutes, all right? You might not do it for a full 30, but doing something to maintain, to reinforce, to stay engaged on who you're creating yourself to be, because I'm done. We're at 4 minutes right now. 3, 2, 1, yeah. In a new conscious world, we are just more conscious creators. We are conscious of what we do, why we do it, and what benefit it gives us. In the unconscious world, we just do things. We don't really know why. We don't know what it does. Or we don't do things that we kind of need to do. But we're not aware of the importance of them. We're not aware of the cost we're paying. We're not aware of the impact of not showing up, of not moving our body. So, how shall you live? How will you either start a new habit? What habit needs to be started? to create your new conscious life? What habit needs to be maintained? Or what habit needs to be increased? And some dust or something. I'm not trying to say bye to y'all. That is the question. Your habits will facilitate you becoming the person you want to be, your new conscious life, and help create a new conscious world. Because let me tell you what, when people see you, when people see us, when people see a tribe, a group of people running, meditating more frequently, subconsciously, they start to be like, the idea of it becomes a little more familiar, right? And the mind loves what's familiar. Loves what's familiar. So if you're driving down the road and it started to become normal, right? To see people running, working out, praying, meditating. There are other ways. I'm just talking about visual things people can see and be like, okay, I know what that is. If that became the norm, I'm telling you right now, there would be a slow increase of people are willing to try it. Because every people like to believe that they're like such individuals. Oh yeah, I do my own, be my own drum, my own thing, and like people love to think that. And I mean, it's for some of us, it's true more than others. But the reality is, you don't control what you take in subconsciously, unless you're like, on your own island or something like that. But for many of us, you're taking in songs, media, and you go out in public, what you see, you're taking it in. So let's not delude ourselves, because we are affected by what we see, right? Whatever environment, like we become our environment to a degree. Our environment, the energetic pull of the environment we live in will pull us. It will pull us in. All right. You got to be a very internally strong individual to not be shifted by your environment. Like very rare kind of person. That's why instead of being used by your environment, use your environment. Make sure your environment is as close as you can get to how you want it to be. Reinforcing the habits you want to have, the lifestyle you want to have, the way of thinking, the whole nine. All right, but this turned into a longer video than I anticipated. If you want to talk about environment, the power of that, check out this next video and I will be there. Peace, 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 peace.